Hey there, YouTube, it's P2 Finger, and unfortunately, it's become a fact of life. You need to click on the gear icon and shut off email notifications. You need to educate yourself on how to protect yourself when you sign up for Facebook fan groups. If it's some type of social media based thing, maybe it's a Discord. Typically, there'll be a gear icon you can click on, and then you can go in there and shut off email notifications, or like if you don't feel like having your voice recorded without your knowledge, you can do that. And if someone is abusing, you can block them more often than not. And I'll tell you what, it's something I hate to do, but if somebody has it in for you and you don't deserve it, and you've already given them a couple of chances, there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. So make sure whatever service it is, like an example would be, I'm going along doing my thing, and then I got a notification, I got an email. So I go to my email and it says, oh, this person was talking about you. And you go and log in and go to the thing, and it says, the person said, hey guys, we got a winner for the giveaway contest, so good job everyone. The contest was a tie-dye t-shirt, and we gave it away to Smoky Smoke Dog 6969. And I think, thanks for letting me know. I really needed to know that. And then a week later, I got a same email. This person mentioned you. I go back and it says, hey guys, great job everyone. We got a winner for the t-shirt giveaway contest. This week it was a tie-dye t-shirt, and we gave it away to Smokeman 6969. So you have to either block that person that keeps doing it, or better way to do it is shut off email notifications. And most places that are going to they're going to pick someone to do the job of running it. It's going to be someone who's good at that type of thing, and they also are not going to. They're going to know. Don't use that word. If you use the word everyone and it triggers a mass emailing, and you're not saying anything of value, really, you're just like being nice. Say, hey everyone, I appreciate you. Some people aren't going to want to get an email alerting them that someone was talking to them when really the person just used the word everyone. So I think in most cases people aren't abusive, and they aren't aware that by using the word everyone, they're triggering a mass email. And it certainly isn't that person's fault. It's my fault for being picky and being sensitive about getting emails and not clicking on the gear icon and going through and reading everything and setting up my privacy, my notifications and settings to my liking. So, as an older person, I'm not really, I wasn't born in the Nintendo generation. I was an Atari kid. Those Nintendo kids are a lot quicker, and the Nintendo kids already have it already set up like that. They'll do all that in the same setting as they sign up for it. Me, I go as far as giving it my email address, and maybe I'll put a picture in. I'll use a picture for my next to my name. They have that icon or emoji or whatever. Your account. So a lot of times when I come on this channel and I lecture about stuff, it's not so much for your benefit, it's for mine. It's so I remember, hey, if you don't like getting email notifications that really don't amount to anything, or if you're at the point where you're ignoring, like this is the case that I found myself in. I signed up for something and I was getting notifications, and then I got to be where I was just ignoring them, you know. But then they're still in my inbox, and then I'm like, well, should I change this on my end to spam? And then I thought, you know what? There's got to be a way of doing it on the actual Discord where the Discord is not going to email me. And it turns out there's all kinds of cool stuff you could set up. Like if someone sends me some dirty pictures, I can choose to have them blurred, or I can say I don't even want to send them in the first place. You can, if you don't want to be recorded, have your voice recorded without your knowledge. That's another one of the things. So the long and the short of this video is, don't be a goof like Petey if you sign up for some place or something or some group. Click on the gear icon and protect yourself from feeling like you've been victimized every time someone types the word everyone and you're getting an email saying this person's talking about you when they're not. Always, always, always click on the gear icon. Don't be like what Petey does and just get the bare minimum set up and then think that everything's cool, because you're gonna want to go in there and read all that stuff and exercise what little right to protect your privacy and your sanity while you still can. All right, guys, hug your pets and peace.